Harrison, get out that bloody chair. That's the controls of the Death Star you're fucking around with. Stop it. If Darth Vader catches you, he'll choke you to death. That's if I don't first. Come here, you little shit. Put that handbrake on now. That's it. Right, you're on report, son.
Rightio, everyone gather around, come on. Put yourselves in. Here we go, about to start. Right, I see a lot of new starters out there today, so welcome all to the Friday Brief. This is where we're going to run through what's been going on this week, what we got coming up, and any policy changes that's been going on. Well, the big one, as you all know, we are no longer part of the Imperial Senate or the Old Republic. Oh no, we've been taken over by the Galactic Empire and the Dark Side. And all our contracts will be swapped over in time. They do seem a lot more organised than the last lot, that's for sure. A lot more serious about health and safety, judging by how many helmets they're all wearing. The welcome packs will be coming this week. As soon as we get them, you guys will get them. Okay? So, let's start then. Harrison, would you shut up at the back there? Tit. Rightio, first up, security. Any Jedi or Rebel Alliance spotted on the base are to be reported immediately to the nearest Stormtrooper, Imperial Officer or Sith Lord, okay? Do not approach the Jedi, okay? Speak to them or stop them, okay? Just report them to the above mentioned, alright? You won't be able to understand them anyway. They're all talking riddles and swap words around. It's like talking to a 4-year-old. Sith Lords. Now, if you don't know what a Sith Lord is, try to imagine a stormtrooper, right, with goth fetishes and mental health issues, and you're pretty much there. All right. Got a note from HR here. Recommended vernacular terms have changed. From now on, the Rebel Alliance are to be referred as Rebel Scum, okay? And the Sith Lords as Your Excellency. All right, so let's try and implement that. Now, if the big cheese Senator Palpatine turns up here, Emperor Palpatine turns up here, best thing to do, keep your mouth shut and your heads down. He's a miserable old git. Right then, in time, an Imperial Liaison Officer is going to sit down with us all on a one-to-one basis, all right, and talk through any questions or queries that you've got concerning the Dark Side and their code of ethics, okay? I don't believe there's an opt-out scheme here, so if you don't like it, it's tough luck, really. The pension scheme, I know it's a big worry for everyone, but I am ensured that the Empire and the Dark Side has a great package. I mean, they're the rulers of the galaxy. It looks like they could be short of a few quid. Rightio, new uniforms to be the end of the week. Yes, rightio. I'm assuming it's going to be black or grey. It doesn't say here. But plus sizes will be available for the Wookiees amongst us. Harrison, would you leave that Wookiee alone for Christ's sake? He'll rip your bloody arms off. You keep pissing them off. Tit. Right, but high-vis vests will still be required on the loading dock bays at all time. The Dark Side may be evil, but they still have to abide by health and safety regulations just like the rest of us, alright? Now, that's all I've got on the new owners today. So, just to say, if you see any of the Sith walking around, don't pester them with questions and queries and all the rest of it, you know what I mean? Because they do seem like a bit of a grumpy bunch and they do have a habit of force choking you to death. So let's try and keep the practical jokes down to a minimum until we see what kind of sense of humour the Dark Side has. Yes, I'm talking to you, Harrison, Mark, Jordan, you lot. Yeah. Right. On at the figures. On last week's performance, accuracy levels were down by 0.2%. Still better than some stormtroopers though. Ah well, but see, on a serious matter, if you think you've picked the wrong blast or a thermal grenade, then please inform your line manager so we can correct it. I mean, those stormtroopers try to blame us for everything, including their aim. They want to try removing their helmets from time to time to shoot straight twats. Speaking of twats, the IT department has been in touch a few days ago. Some idiot, Harrison, some idiot turned off the tractor beam 12 on sector N6, which caused havoc on Loading Bay 327, and some prisoners escaped. So what they want us to do now is to choke all spacecraft that landed on the dock bay and remove the keys to the engine, okay? Adrian, Steve, where's that droid of yours? What's he called? Matthias RG97 or something? Yeah. You make sure you boys get that sorted for us, yeah? Everything choked on the bay. Dark side of big and things like that.
Yes, boss.
Right then, numbers. We received a total of 291 Zeta-class shuttles this week, unloaded 2,476 totes, and dispatched 1,846 with 8 errors. So, room for improvement there, boys and girls. All right. Now, the next few days seem a little bit light. We're off to, where is it? Yavin 4. I don't know where that is. I've no idea. I mean, we're meant to be near Alderaan, aren't we? But I can't see anything out the window apart from rocks and space debris. Right then, any questions from you guys?
Are they moving the smoking shelter outside?
I don't really know anything about that, but the officers did mention that a few of you guys are popping out for a quick smoke. Where was it? By the death ray firing corridor. Now, there are no railings on that platform, which means if you fall off, you're fucked. And some poor hygienist is going to have to scrape what remains off the shiny new floor they got out there. So please just don't do it, okay? Anything else from you guys? No? Right then, let's crack on. We've got a busy day and a couple of easy ones after that then, okay? Harrison, come here now.
Oh, lass, 2 days off from that bloody Death Star, thank Christ. I'm just worried about the old docking bay and the new owners. It should be fine. What's the worst that could happen, eh? What's all that out the window? Hey, driver, turn that radio up. Something's going on over there.
You're all clear, kid. Now